Thank you. Senator Cadell.
Thank you. I'm not hearing a lot of facts. I'm hearing a lot of opinions, a lot of very clever words. We've got you rely on, we feel, we all take contracted but nothing's contracted, the customer-led offer, which basically means risk-free for you because you're telling them what the customers want. You're going to hold no stock. I'm even worse. I used the phrase the other day that your supply agreements look like nailing jelly to the wall for all the effective that is. So let's get some facts. You have 220 suppliers. How many of those supply agreements have minimum order requirements for delivery?
Senator, I don't have any of that information in front of me at the moment. Our supplier trading terms are reviewed annually.
I don't want to know if they're annual. I don't want to know that. I want to know how many have minimum order requirements.
Sorry, Senator, I don't have that information.
Could I ask, please, that you take that question on notice and come back to the committee with that information?
What percentage of value of purchases of GreenLife product do you have contracted with price and number at greater than 90 days of supply?
Senator, I don't have that information on me, but if I could explain how it works.
I know how it works. I want to know that number. I know you give indications. I know you have a customer-led offer. I know they have visibility of what they can see on your site. What percentage by sales do you have contracted with price and quantity greater than 90 days for delivery?
It will depend on individual suppliers who have asked us for a commitment. So if a supplier hasn't sought a commitment from us, we will not have a commitment in place.
Would you be able to give that on notice?
We can take that question on notice, okay. Senator, yes.
We'll also take it for 60 days and 30 days would be great. So you say that you're a DIY big box store and the grocery code shouldn't apply. What DIY am I doing if I buy pedigree dog food?
Senator, we are looking from a ranging lens on how we work in this. We are looking at how customers evolve and how our expectations and our range has evolved over time. Customers have been coming to us for quite some time, buying a lot of different pet products, and we've seen that a lot of customers are coming in and we have the opportunity to expand that offer with bulk products that are within our range.
What DIY project if I buy a Finish Quantum 60-pack?
We have been supplying cleaning products for quite some time.
Are they not groceries?
Senator, they are. It is available across a lot of other format stores outside of Bunnings. And we've expanded a little bit in our cleaning. We've been selling dishwashing liquid to commercial small businesses for quite some time in large pack formats. That's dishwashing liquids, cleaning products, window cleaners have been part of our offer as long as we've been in cleaning, which is before 2000.
So aren't plants under the definition of grocery codes a grocery?
Laura, I believe that's correct. Yes,
that's correct. Okay, so we don't want to be part of the food and grocery code, even though a lot of what we sell are groceries. Isn't that just because you don't want to be bound by the conditions of it?
No, Senator, absolutely not. We're committed to working with our suppliers to have strong relationships. As I've explained.
This is the 8th time I've heard it. Of every person that's come here, Woolworths and Coles, people are hating them. I've had people who supply them come and say good things. No one has heard anything good about Bunnings in the GreenLife supply. All the people that have come to you, that's great, because we're told, smile to survive. People have said that they'll say nice things to you because they want to keep contracts. Why are no one coming to us and saying you are good corporate citizens?
Senator, that hasn't been our experience. I've been working for Bunnings for 5 years. So reflecting on that experience, we work incredibly hard to have strong relationships with our suppliers that are built on respect.
Okay. What's the average markup you put on goods in your GreenLife sector?
Senator, with regards to that, it's extremely diverse, from products from trees and shrubs to gifting and...
That's why an average isn't diverse. An average is a figure.
Yeah, we work with each supplier individually. The retail is actually set by the market. We are at lowest prices.
I have never heard anyone give less answers than you in the last half an hour. You take it on notice or you give an opinion. I'm asking for a number. If you want to take it on notice, that is fine. But you will buy X dollars worth of Green Life products in a year. You will sell X plus dollars worth. What does that average out at over a financial year?
Senator, we look at it all very differently.
I don't. That's not the question I'm asking. I'm asking my questions.
I don't have that information in front of me, Senator.
Could you take that on notice, please?
Yes, I can take that question on notice.
If we hear numbers between 50 to 100%, evidence was given to this committee the other day on roses. That was the number they were given. How does that compare to your other lines in the supermarkets? Are you making a higher margin on Green Life products than you are on your big box products?
Senator, I don't have that information in front of me. However, we are lowest prices in the market. So depending upon the market in which we operate, our retails are set there. That is a commitment to our customers to ensure that every day our prices are the lowest.
Yeah, I hear lowest prices are only the beginning because the rest of the story is a bit of a horror story so far from what I hear. Well, I look forward to getting those questions on notice. Thank you.